Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Hey everybody, did you hear Moulin Rouge, the musical, winner of 10 Tony Awards, coming to Des Moines, and we are giving away tickets. What we want you to do is tune into Iowa Live starting next week for some keywords that are going to pop up on the screen, then sign up for your chance to win the Moulin Rouge musical Night Out Sweepstakes starting next week. Well, starting soon thereafter, we are going to be going to the Iowa State Fair. Looking forward to that, and we have something really big coming to the Iowa State Fair for the very first time. The very first ever fashion show at the fair involving a world-famous designer who's from here. Andrew Jang is joining us. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, buddy.
And the one and only Brooks Reynolds.
Good to see you, Lou.
From JR's SouthPork Ranch, which is obviously at the fair, so you can probably guess where this event is going to be, Andrew.
Yes.
Tell everybody what's going on. What is this all about?
Yeah, so we're doing a designer challenge with our own little mini fashion show. So because I'm world famous, you guys and Brooks, how to use that. And we're good enough or maybe crazy enough to let me put on a show there.
I like the crazy part.
Yes, he's probably crazy.
If he's involved, yes.
I mean, I knew who'd ask first.
Okay, that's good. So what's involved with this fashion show? Because I understand it has to be fair related, right?
Yes. So we didn't want to make it just about me. Like, there's a ton of great designers here, and one thing I've been very lucky on is just taking on opportunity when it came to me. So we wanted to create a design challenge that had local designers compete against each other to create fun, fair-inspired designs.
Okay.
But the thing is, they can only use stuff they find at the fair.
Okay.
To make their pieces.
All right.
Then we're gonna do a mini show, judge on them. We're gonna have Catherine Harrington with the West Des Moines Chamber. Brooks and I and my assistant, we're gonna judge them.
Okay.
And pick the first winner.
That was great. Now, speaking of fair-themed designs, Brooks, you are wearing a fair-themed design.
I am.
You better do a little pivot here so people can see this. What does that look like? It looks like a lobster, doesn't it? This is one of your creations.
Yes. Brooks and I were just talking about other stuff, and he said, "Love lobster." I was like, "Well, I have an idea. I want to make it a lobster suit." Surprised him with it. The look on his face was freaking priceless. Like, he got it as soon as we walked in. Like, this is my guy. I mean,
This is perfect. Now, you've done costumes and suits, not costumes, but suits for some pretty famous people, some pretty famous designs. Let's show you guys some of these things, some of these amazing creations that this guy has put together. Look at some of these. Outstanding.
Yes, thank you.
And look at this.
Yes.
And then, if you remember the ESPYs from a couple of years ago.
With Donovan Mitchell.
Look at this.
That was a spider suit.
Donovan's.
He didn't even know I was going to make it. I said, "Do you trust me?" He said, "Yes." I showed up the day of the ESPYs.
Because that's what you do. You make suits for some pretty famous people.
Yes, I'm very fortunate.
Look at this. This is the bubble ball last year.
Yes.
Okay. That is amazing.
Thank you.
There's mine.
Oh,
That was
there's
mine.
you.
That was
Yeah.
mine.
I had nothing to do with that.
Okay, no,
I will regret that.
Yours is outstanding.
I don't know. I think that beat us everything we ever did. Even the spider suit.
That's what I was wearing. But anyway, but that's what this is all about. This is about having fun, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, we're a group that likes to have fun ourselves. I'm a person that you can and maybe can't take seriously.
Yeah.
And every time I've designed stuff for people, I've always kind of taken that approach of what can I do that's unique.
Okay.
And that's what I think makes our opportunity at the fair very unique as well, because it's about doing something that just kind of brings the whole fair together.
Okay.
In a weird way.
So what kind of stuff are we looking at? From the fair then. Brooks, what would you suggest people use?
There could be, go to the Varied Industries building and find some garments that are available to use in your thing. Maybe there's some airbrush artists that could do something like that.
Good.
We do have some stuff at JR's if they want to incorporate that as well. But, we're just fortunate that Andrew kind of, sought out JR's and to be the venue for this fashion show.
So would you use some of the staples from the fair, like the corn dog and the funnel cake?
I hope so.
And lobster roll?
I hope they find stuff in the trash and be like, this is not part of it. Yes, like I want them to get that creative.
Or maybe an ear of corn. Okay, this was can we have your ear, Stephanie Engelson creation here? This is a one-of-a-kind design by her and her kids.
I love this. Okay. How about we have this walk the runway? What if it debuts for us?
Okay, we'll have Stephanie walk it, or her kid walk it for you, okay?
Yes, that's a deal.
Her daughter can do that. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for fair-related, fair-themed designs. Now, where can people, can they still sign up for this? Or?
Yes, we're leaving a few slots. We did get our full lot of designers, but we'll entertain a few more. They can go to my website, andrewjang.com.
Which is right here. This is what it looks like when it pops up.
I'm on Instagram, 7 of Andrew, all spelled out. You can message me there as well.
Okay, was it 7
of Andrew?
Of Andrew.
Yeah, it's a Star Trek thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you're getting JR's already for the fair, man. It's closer than we think.
It is. The fair's in 2 weeks. We're really excited to be a part of the Iowa State Fair again. It's our 4th year. And again, doing stuff like that, we have the ability to do a fashion show, as well as our live entertainment and serving lobster rolls and all sorts of stuff at JR SouthPork Ranch.
Final day of the fair is when an affair of fashion will be held over at JR's. Brooks, thank you, sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, man.
Always a pleasure,
Andrew,
Lou.
nice to meet you. Come here. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow.